Uh, Cell phones should be banned while driving. I mean that we should stop using our mobile phones while driving. I don't need to answer now. But before that, I want to ask you, what are the main reasons for car accidents? If you know, what are the main reasons for car accidents? Yes?
Careless driving.
Careless driving. Careless driving. Okay. What else? Using phone. Using mobile phone. Ibrahim?
Bad weather condition.
Bad weather condition. Okay, what else? Speeding. Okay. Break the law, which means careless driving.
Drinking and driving.
Drinking and driving. The same.
Bad road service.
Bad road service.
Poor service.
أفضل poor. Okay, excellent. Poor. Road services. Okay. What else? Is there any reason? Racist. Okay, this is careless driving. Number 6, fatigue. And we said that fatigue, which means that we exhausted or very tired. So careless driving, speeding, weather condition, using mobile phones, or medical problems. That some people have medical problems. Medical problems too. So we have careless driving, using mobile phones, bad weather condition, speeding, poor road service, fatigue, and medical problems, مشاكل إيه؟ صحية. So those are the main reasons for car accidents. Today we're gonna know what is the most important or what is the most dangerous reason is using mobile phones, especially here in Qatar. We're gonna see a video about the dangerous or the reasons for car accidents, then we're gonna talk about that. So just switch on the lights, please. Here we go.
Safety experts agree that the #1 cause of accidents is human error. Almost all crashes can be prevented by more careful behavior and responsible conduct and driving habits. In more recent years, this is commonly known as distracted driving, and it takes on many different forms. The most common mistakes drivers make include drinking and driving, speeding, drag racing other vehicles, driving while fatigued, and distractions involving applying makeup, talking, singing, passenger misconduct or immaturity, eating or drinking, texting, browsing social media sites, or other activities involving smartphones. But in many cases, simply not paying attention and being mentally distracted by personal matters can cause drivers to drift out of the lane, run red lights and stop signs, or break other basic traffic rules. These distractions and many others have caused many terrible, needless, and life-changing accidents that were otherwise avoidable or preventable.
Okay, so as we mentioned that they are the reason for car accidents. Now, why we should stop using mobile phones while driving? Why we should stop using mobile phones while driving? Yes, Muhammad?
This making accident.
It causes a lot of accidents. It causes accidents, okay?
We should pay more attention on driving.
We should pay more attention while we are driving, okay?
Because using mobile phone while driving distracts us.
Distracted. So all of us, we again is using mobile phones while driving. But now we have a passage, okay? This passage is talking about why we should stop using it or using mobile phones while driving. This passage is distributed in paragraphs, or I divided it into 5 paragraphs. Each group is going to read the paragraph, okay, for 3 minutes, and then you can discuss it, and we're gonna choose one person to summarize it for us. Is it okay? Yes? Okay, thank you. So I'm going to play the time now for it.
is a huge responsibility to drive a car, and one which should not be taken for granted because it is associated with the lives of others. By speaking on cell phones while driving, such as responsibilities treating with impunity and using the driver does not deserve to be in front of the wheel. One day, Ford, the great car manufacturer, said while driving a car, consider that you are another person.
There was a time not long when no one had a mobile phone and you all got know with your business qualification app. Your cell phone might be very useful for an emergency situation, but there really is no need for anyone to have one.
An antisocial sense you put the life of others at risk. It doesn't matter how well you drive if another driver is not being as a professional or as a careful, especially using a phone and
You should be very careful.
Just 40 seconds left, okay? I have more web sheets here for
Some people who create or invent use it.
Okay, time is finished now, yes? Okay, I need now just one person from each group here to come and summarize about his paragraph here. Okay? Yes, Ahmad from this group. Abrahman, please come here. Hamza? Okay, let's come here to summarize it for us, please. Abdullah?
Paragraph 4.
Yes, yes. Come here, Hamza. And I need here Muhammad. Yes, Muhammad. I don't need just to read, I want you to summarize the whole passage for us. Each one is going to say a paragraph for us. So who is first? Who is first? Paragraph number 1. Yes, okay, from here. 2, where's 2?
And the fine.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yes, we're gonna start. Yes, Ahmad?
In 2010, in UK, we had some facts and statistics which showed that 13 people died and about 400 injury were caused in the UK from accidents because of using mobile phones while driving. And so that there are more citizens in the UK agreed together that the most horrible thing and the main reason for car accidents, which is using mobile phones while driving, and also I believe there are other four different reasons.
Okay, so the statistics is based on UK, that's right? And they said that there are many reasons for the car accident because of using mobile phone, yeah?
Yeah, it's
That's
the most
okay.
horrible one.
The most horrible one, okay. Number 2, paragraph 2, thank you very much. Abdullah?
Researchers have stated that people who drive without concentrating are safer than are less safer than people who are driving due to stress.
Okay.
Statistics showed in the test done by scientists in the UK to show which one is more cautious. It seemed that people who weren't concentrating on driving and being distracted by different things such as mobile phones and the fact that they would be doing anything else in the car are more prone to do some accidents than people who were stressed or having problems,
Health problems. Okay.
medical problems.
So you mean that just using mobile phones is more dangerous than if you have health problems, yeah?
I'm saying it's less because you would be putting your concentration also on the road
Uh-huh.
while driving and also thinking about the pain you will be in. But people who are concentrated on phones and iPads or stuff like that would be concentrated on what's in their hand instead of the road.
Excellent, thank you very much. Now, Usman, thank you. Yes.
Speaking on the cell phone is a very antisocial activity because it puts your life and other people's lives on a real risk. Because when you speak on the phone, you reduce your control on the vehicle you drive or car or bike.
Yes.
But it's increased the time to respond on the danger you get on the road. That's
So you mean that you are slower than in your reaction?
Yeah.
That's right? That's what you mean.
increasing the time of the response on the danger.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. That's it. Okay, thank you. Hamza?
When you speak about phones while you're driving, when you speak about them, that is it a good idea to use them or not? I disagree, and at the same time I agree with it. One day, Ford, the great manufacturer of the Ford company, he said that while driving a car, consider that you are taming a monster that may take others' lives.
What do you mean of taming?
Taming, like driving or using the vehicle that you're driving, controlling the car, to control them, because he said that he compared the car as a monster.
Yes.
Okay, so you should control the monster.
Control.
Yeah, tame the monster.
Yes. That's it.
Yeah, when you say that you're using the phone while driving, you should use it in a good way. So some people now, they invented things like Bluetooth devices that you could talk through and text through it. Actually, you could speak and tell the sentence that you would like to send, and it will send it to other people. So you could use it as an advantage for your driving.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not always a disadvantage to use your phone while driving, but without typing on it. You could
Okay,
speak.
is it your opinion or the writer opinion?
It's my opinion.
No, I don't need your opinion. I want the writer opinion here. because
And
I
the
want to
writer,
write the paragraph.
the writer opinion said that it's a big responsibility to use the phone while driving because you should take a consider of other people's lives with you.
Okay, thank you very much. That's excellent. Okay.
There was a time not long ago, there was not any mobile phone allowed, so everyone have to go to his own business without calling or without having any distract in his car. So I don't say that mobile phone doesn't have any advantage, but they are useful that you can use it in emergency calls in your car, but it doesn't you don't have to put one in your car. So I think mobile phone have many advantage, but at least you don't have to use it in your car. That's it.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much for that. Okay, thank you. Just have a seat, please. Okay, now just I'm going to let you watch a video for 1 minute, okay, about a great idea how to stop using mobile phones. Okay. Can you switch on the light, please, Hashem? Okay, this video here just Volkswagen just had an advertisement, made an advertise about using mobile phones while driving. It's a great idea to stop the people using it. Invite the people for going to watch a movie in the cinema, and then we're gonna see what will happen. So what happened that they send the text for all the audience and just the same time to make the people just using their mobile or checking their text, and then the accident happened. This means that the accident could be happening in just a second. Okay? So this is the importance of not using mobile phone while driving. Now just you have the whole passage, just read it, and I want to get any persuasive techniques from the passage, okay? I'm going to give you just 2 minutes for scanning it quickly about any persuasive techniques from those. Quickly, okay? Just switch on the light, please. And share. Thank you. Okay, just 2 minutes. Any persuasive techniques, please.
عندك دول statistics باينة أوي في البداية. Yes. Real. Not
أنا عندي 10 بس مش هتقدر تبتدي 5. أيوه
compare contrast عشان however although by مثلا strategy
cause and
Again, I'm going to choose just one person from each group, okay? 20 seconds.
مش شرط برسنتج ممكن انطق الرقم هذا
20 seconds. 7. That's it. I'm going to start with this group, first group here. Did you find any persuasive techniques in the passage? Yes. Stand up, please, Ibrahim. Huh? Just come here, yeah.
The writer used facts and statistics. The first paragraph, the first line, in 2010, the UK statistics showed 13 deaths and over 400 injuries were attributed to accidents where drivers were using cell phones.
So he used here facts and statistics. Do you agree with him? Is it okay? Okay, so we use here facts and statistics. This is number one. Okay, thank you, Ibrahim. Okay, this group here, Mohammed Sharif. Just give me another one. Please hurry up, please.
Compare and contrast.
So here he said that the writer used compare and contrast here.
Paragraph 2.
In paragraph 2, okay?
A recent British study has shown that talking on mobile phone while driving is much more hazardous than operating a...
So hazard than this is considered compare and contrast. Okay, this is compare and contrast here. Okay. Okay, number 3. Romance. Thank you very much. Number 3.
Speaking on a cell phone is an antisocial activity since you put the life of others at risk. This cause and effect.
Cause and effect. Cause and effect. Because you just put the other people here live. Excellent. Thank you, Abdullah. Excellent. Number 4. Do you have any more?
Yes.
Yes, Hamza. So he said here that the writer used rhetorical question, like what?
Like, so what about driving your car and using your cell phone at the same time? Or are you still insisting on keeping the same shameful behavior?
This a shameful behavior. So this is the rhetorical question. So this is here we have rhetorical question again. Now I need just, we have here creation in multiple language, group of 3. Can you suggest, can you make a sentence by any of those? By your own? By your own, yeah, please. Just try to think of a sentence by your own.
I have one.
Think about that. Any sentence about emotive language. Any sentence about just from your own, from your mind. Create one.
All of them?
Create one.
About all of them?
About the left. About the left. Yes, yeah, about not using mobile. اسمع عمرو كده. اسمع عمرو.
Are you still insisting?
Please keep quiet, please.
In your own. Are you still insisting on keeping to this shameful behavior?
No. Yeah. But I mean here just I want you to create a sentence, to think about the sentence from your own words and just say it. حاول تفكر في جملة أنت تعملها أنت من عندك أنت ما تستخدمش التليفون. Just try. So
I have one.
So Muhammad, just listen to Muhammad. Yes, Muhammad.
Just think before you go about your family and your children and about your friends.
Think about your kids, about your family, about your mother before answering or before using your mobile phone while driving. This is emotive language because it play about just make you think about your family, your kids, your wife, your mom, your dad. So this is here emotive language. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ibrahim.
A lot of people die because of using mobile phones while driving.
So a lot of people dying because of using
Mobile phones while driving. 5 times more than the people who die because of cancer.
So this means that the people who die in car accident because of using mobile phones more than the people who die because of cancer. So this is here exaggeration. Okay, group of 3 adjectives. 3 adjectives. Group of 3.
Mobile phone is
Useless.
Useless.
Bad.
Bad. Danger. Killing people.
For our life.
For our lives. Okay. So bad, dangerous, useless, in our life. Excellent. So this is here just a group of 3. Now you have the questions here. I'm going to distribute the questions. We have 9 questions here. I want each one to think about the answer of these questions. Question number 1. Here. This is here 7. It's randomly. Number 6, 5, 4, 3, 3 and 2. Question, and you can think about 1 and 4. Just try to think about the answer. Think about the answer.
We have done.
Okay. Think about the answer. Okay. Done? Finished? Ready? Okay, question number 1. Question number 1. Question number 1. Question number 1, Osman.
We got 6.
Yes. Listen, please. Okay. So the main theme or the main idea of this passage is the dangers of using mobile phones while driving. This is the right answer. Okay, thank you. Question number 2. Yes. Which one? The facts and the statistics. Here, research studies and facts. This is the writer.
So it's a therefore here.
What type of evidence does the writer use? Use it in paragraph 2. Okay, thank you. Number 3, question number 3. Yes.
Therefore.
So why does the writer use pronoun, Abdullah? Why does the writer use pronoun you in the passage here? He said to make the reader feel that he is only talking to him. Just he said you. Okay, question number 4.
They cause people to lose their lives in a terribly tragic way. Which of the following would replace the word in the bold? Tragic.
Tragic. If I want to replace the word tragic, Abdullah, what I'm going to use here?
Sorrowful.
Sorrowful, which means that I'm so sorry about it. Tragic way. Okay. Number 7. Where is 6? 6. Okay, where is 6? Yes, please. Listen. Okay, 5 before 6, sorry. 5.
Speaking on a cell phone but the life of therefore.
So therefore, if I want to replace the word, I'm going to use therefore. Therefore or moreover. I okay, since, therefore is not the right answer. Because. This means because here. So this is cause and the effects here, so this is because, okay? This is the wrong answer, okay? Question number 6, okay? Yes, Muhammad.
Driver talk on phone we're less able than a stressed driver to maintain a constant speed. Which persuasive techniques is used in the same sentences? Comparison.
Comparison, okay? The last one, thank you. The last one?
Abraham.
It's a comparison, more than, less than. Which means? No. Less than هنا طبعا مقارنة. طالما في هنا مركزة على than. Less than, more than, bigger than, fatter than, smaller than, taller than, faster than, more expensive. So this is comparison. Okay. Huh?
Based on the article, what the authors attitude towards the use of mobile phones. Let's see, the author widely admires the benefits of mobile phones, but not at the expense of others.
Not on the expense of other. ليس على حساب الآخرين. ليس على حساب الآخرين. Okay, this is here just now. Thank you very much for this excellent lesson. You are excellent students. Thank you very much.
Thank you, teacher.